Hello, this is EcHo KiiLL3R and I'm reviewing zzirGrizz's montage, The Matrix Reloaded. If you haven't seen the montage already, I suggest you do. This is a video response to it, so it'll show the little thing saying this is a video response to this video below. See if you want to click on that before watching this video. Remember to come back to this video after though. Or if you just want to choose whether you're watching the montage or not, if you just want to, you're undecided whether to watch it, or you can't watch it for whatever reason, just listen to what I have to say. I'm going to split this into 3 parts. The gameplay by zzirGrizz, the editing by KiiLL3R, and the song choice by both zzirGrizz and KiiLL3R. Okay, the gameplay. zzirGrizz brought a new shot, which is throwing the C4 in the air and quickscoping it. Considering he did this on third person as well, I think that's pretty skilled. I've tried it in a private match. You try it yourself. It is really hard to do. And at one point he gets 3 people with it, which I thought was pretty cool. But my mate lied and said he knew KiiLL3R when he clearly doesn't, because he said he kills 5 people. When he doesn't, he only kills 3. Anyway, he gets zzirGrizz gets about 5 triples, something along that line. Not as much as usual. He also got a triple with a single model, which I think is cool. But because he's been recording for the past year, it could have been before the models got nerfed and made worse. And now I'm going to talk about random stuff like kill feed. He gets a few quad feeds, except you can't see it that well, which is why I'm going to move on to the editing part. Okay. Oh wait, I'll give a little overall what I think about the gameplay. The gameplay overall is around about an 8 out of 10. Not amazing for a year's worth, not like zzirGrizz worthy. It's good, but for zzirGrizz, you know, he's meant to be like superhuman. He's meant to set the standards, if you know what I mean. Anyway, moving on to the editing by KiiLL3R. The border that is made for zzirGrizz Matrix Reloaded was rather cool, even though people have hated on it a bit. The reason they hate on it because it covers quite a bit of the screen, but not the most important bits. The border looks like the old border that zzirGrizz made himself, except upgraded, which I think is really cool. There were some cool effects in it, but mainly it should be quite a bit more top notch, because Fusions was completely just pwned KiiLL3R, just outplayed. And if you look in the corner where the feeds are, I think he gets a few quad feeds, but I don't know how many, because either the standard of the PVR or whatever Grizz uses, maybe he still uses a dazzle, I don't know, but it is not that high, or KiiLL3R has just edited it so that you cannot see the kill feed whatsoever. You can't see zzirGrizz's name, you can only see the sniper itself. You see me fail there. So you don't know that much when he's getting quad feeds, so it's just sort of one of those things you look out for now. It's what all the montages are about, mostly getting sniper feeds. Also what you're seeing now is I was trying to go for a good winning kill, but then I thought, nah, I'll just quit scoping because I'm going for a gameplay. The editing overall, I'd give a 7. It was... I'm thinking maybe zzirGrizz should think about getting a new editor, because there are now people better than KiiLL3R. People have come past him in the standard of their editing. So that moves us on to the music. The soundtracks you hear during it. Part 1, Part 2 was rather short with a couple of songs in. The songs I cannot remember that well because they're not that kind of song that stands out. It wasn't quite powerful enough, yet it didn't have a sort of rhythm thing. You might disagree, you might like that style of music, but it definitely didn't stand out that well for me. Then there's the last one, which had all the songs of the zzirGrizz Matrix, the first one, all put into one, which I thought was that was the best bit. The fact that it had that, and that noise at the beginning brought back so many memories. Again, if you haven't seen The Matrix or The Matrix Reloaded by zzirGrizz, you won't know what I'm talking about. And song choice overall, I didn't think it was that great. because like iReaps' montages, if you haven't seen them, I'll explain. She gets all these feeds, like mad feeds, which I think's really good. That's why I watch her. Her episode 4 got loads of views because people came back to watch it over and over again. The choices of songs it had. The one that I remember the most is Dead by April Erased, which I thought was a tune. And there was some other stuff in there, some good songs, so that's why I remember that one, because it was edited well to a good song. zzirGrizz's montage, I didn't like the songs as much, so the editing automatically seemed a bit worse to me because it couldn't be edited to that well. I will always like the Saw theme tune because I remember watching it from the zzirGrizz Matrix, so I'll remember that one. And then, of course, the other songs. I don't know what they're called or whatever, but I just know they have some nice rhythms to it. And of course, the last one, which was in the credits, that was a good song for the credits. It has been. I've used it for one of my little sexy shits. If you don't know what the sexy shits are, go watch them on my channel after this gameplay, which is coming to an end. I think this is the last round here. Flash this guy and then he gets away. There we go. And so overall for the song choice, I give it 6. So zzirGrizz point of view gave it an 8. Craze point of view gave it a 7. I don't know who picked the songs, but whatever. That's around a 6. zzirGrizz, you did pretty well. I'm not sure if you'll be able to make a montage of Black Ops because of that guy who says sniping is going to be degraded. But anyway, thank you for watching. This has been EcHo KiiLL3R, and I am out.